Tommy. Tommy. This side.
Please, what's up your mind? ɗaya, mu hau jirgi ɗaya, mu tashi tare da ita, saboda haka ina mata fatan alheri. Wanda mata happy birthday, ina mata happy birthday. Allah ya sa ta kai shekara wata 50 din masu zuwa. Allah ya sa ta kai wata 50 years din, wata 50 years din ta zo ta sai mu birthday na 100 years. Na gode, na gode, na gode.
A shi ne da al'ada gobe da duk abin da kika je zan gaya musu. Ba mu gidi da kai ba tuce ko.
For so many years. So she was introduced to us. When she first came, we had a lot of doubts about her capacity as it were to do that job. First, to renovate the Chancellor's Lodge, and secondly, the Vice Chancellor's Lodge. So after going through the due process, because she bidded with some other companies, at every point when decisions were made, all the directors gave her recommendation that she should be the one to do the renovation and the interior decoration. So I was the last person she was to see to give the final approval. Immediately she entered my office, I asked about 1 or 2 questions. Immediately, it didn't take me about 4 or 5 minutes. I knew she was the person to undertake that job. Nikki not only satisfactorily completed that job, but the story about it is this: that the GO, that's the GO of the Redeemed Church of God in Nigeria, anytime he visited Ife, because I was always inviting that GO once a year, he was always staying in that Chancellor's Lodge. We knew it was not so good for his status, and never complained. Suddenly, the following year that the GO came, he was pleasantly amazed, surprised about the splendor and the uplift of that very place. What that the GO then said, he called me. He said, "Who did this job for you in Ife?" I said, "No, sir. There's a young lady from Lagos that did the job." Then the GO said, "Can I see her? Your work shall open doors for you in the name of Jesus." I then called Nikki. I know that the GO will be coming on so day. He would like to see you. Nikki came all the way from Lagos. So when it was time, we ushered her in, and I told them, this is the lady that did this great job. That didn't lay their hands, that didn't lay his hands on her, prayed from his heart for Nikki. So I'm not surprised that Nikki is prospering today. I'm not surprised that he's doing well today. My prayer is that as you mark this 58th birthday, men shall come again to celebrate your 60, they shall come to celebrate your 70, they shall come to celebrate your 80, they shall come to celebrate your 90. I think I should stop there. Thank you so very much.
Where to start, but everything that everybody has been talking and been saying about Olanike, it is true. I don't know what to say, I don't know where to start, because God is just wonderful in my life and in the life of Olanike. But what I would like people to say with me is, what shall I say? What shall tuntun láyé mi dàdúró ẹ bá mi gbé Jésù mi ga ọ̀gá ńlá. Ẹ bá mi gbé bàbá ga ẹ bá mi gbé Jésù mi ga ọ̀gá. Ẹ bá mi gbé Jésù ga ọ̀gá tó ga ẹ ṣé o.
I remember a lot of times growing up, and there would be certain things that would bother me, and my mom would tell me something. She'd be like, a lion. She says it in Yoruba. I don't want to say it. So it's like she says something like, a lion doesn't give birth to deer. So she, in a lot of times when I've been weak, when I've been sad, my mom has been like my encouragement. She's someone I really look up to. She's someone that you just can't be around her. Like, she's she's extraordinary. She is strong, very strong. A lot of times when people expect life to get at a person or to get them down, my mom will just get up and do what she has to do. She's been my inspiration, she's been my drive for a lot of things, and she's been my mentor. A lot of times when I think I'm doing things my own way and I'm feeling like too wise in my eyes, my mom will tell me, okay, do it this way, do it that way. And even when I do it, even when I choose not to, it will play out the way she said I should do it. And a lot of times it just makes me like sit back and just wonder how she's so wise. So she's one of the wisest, most beautiful people I know in my life, and she is my joy and my strength. So thank you so much, Mom, and I love you so much for me. Thank you.
Like also growing up, I watched her be an interior designer, and it also inspired me to want to do interior design. She's very loving, she can be patient, she gives very good advice, and like over the years, we've gotten stronger, we've had this bond, like I'm closer to her now, I talk to her about anything. She's like my best friend. I should say I love her, and yeah, thank you.
Really well done. My mom is a lot of wonderful things to start out. I would say she's my best friend because, being the first born, there's a lot of responsibility and you have to take care of like looking after your younger siblings. And one thing I'm very grateful to her for is the fact that in terms of like conversations about life and how to live it the best way you possibly can, and my relationship with God, I literally owe all of that to my mother. And I know sometimes we might not necessarily always see eye to eye, but I love you, and I always will, because your hard work, your dedication, your strength, your resilience, tough moments that a lot of people have come under. Like it's just something about you that makes me happy about life. No matter how hard it gets, I'm still through some shit. I'm going to get through this, So I love you, and I want you to let you know. I want to let you know that the second year of my biggest cheerleader, I'm the biggest cheerleader as well. The second year celebrating 50, we celebrate 60, 70, 80, and all of Jesus Christ times. You're my new family, and I'm grateful for that.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, daddies, mummies, uncles, friends, colleagues, neighbors, everybody that I've met on the journey of life. Good evening. My name is Olanike, Solanke, the daughter of Olanike and Kende, Solanke. We've had some Ijesha traditional dancers who came to dance here today. Really, my father is from Abeokuta. I was born and raised in Ilesha. So I am more of an Ijesha girl in every way. Though my name, my surname will not allow me to be able to claim Ijesha 100% because Ijesha will just like now, would you find me all alone? I thank God Almighty for the grace, the honor, and the privilege He has given me to stand before you and to stand before all of you this evening. I am so very grateful that if I'm talking about the awesomeness, the grace of God, I will not even, I don't even know how to go about it. People will say that God is in heaven and we are here on earth. That we've never seen God. But maybe when we are old and we go to be with God, we will know what God looks like. But I want to say to you that I think I know what God what He looks like. Because when I look into the face of each and every person seated here today, I see God in all of you. You have been very, very, very kind to me. God has been kind to me through you. You know, somebody will say, oh, I have this need and this person came up to make this thing happen. I want you to remember something, and it's your Lord saying, oh, don't shame your Lord. Don't see anybody, don't want to get something. See, you know, anybody will do that is your I am sorry, I apologize to my friends who are here who do not understand Yoruba. But when something is deeply from my heart, sometimes I find it difficult to speak English. In fact, sometimes I find it difficult to speak the Lagos Yoruba. When something is deeply from my heart, I speak Ijesha. When I have issues that I have to go to God, I have challenges that my back is against the wall. Sometimes I speak in English and it appears like God doesn't understand English. Then I'll begin to speak Yoruba. And it appears that what is happening? Then I'll begin to speak Ijesha. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no time I have prayed to God in Ijesha that God has not answered me. Just for every Ijesha person who is in this hall. For my 50th birthday, I was going to write a book. I wanted to write a book. And when I invited Mr. who is well spirited in that line of business, and I shared the vision of what I wanted to write about with him, he told me that, okay, we should have started writing about this maybe like 3-4 years ago, because there is no how we'll be able to cover all these things you're talking about. But I will just give a brief overview of what I wanted to write about in the book. Today, as I stand before you, ladies and gentlemen, I am standing right here because of the grace and the privilege of God over my life. And I was going to write a book that says, my God, my jolly, and my you. By my you, I mean each and every one of you. Everyone seated here today, I know each and every one of you, one by one. I carefully invited my guests, people who have impacted my life in so many ways. In this hall, I have my friends. There is a
This woman has been my friend since I was around 5 or 7 years old. Mrs. Nikhipearl. She has been my friend since I was in primary school, up through secondary school, higher institution. We got married, and she's still here standing. Please help me say thank you to Nikhipearl. Please, if Mom is in this hall, I want Mommy to stand up. I want to recognize Mommy. She's been with me throughout the journey of my life. Please let me come here. Take a picture. Thank you, Mom. My longest standing friend ever. Thank you, Mom. God bless you. I have here with me, this is my friends. I attended St. John's Primary School in Olanike. My friends from my primary school, they are here in this hall. They've been my friends all through the years, and they are still my friend. And I'm so grateful to each and every one of them. Then I'll move on. Oh no, before I go to my primary school, let me talk about my family. So sorry, Mommy. So sorry. My mom is a very, very wonderful woman. And it is not just my mom who is seated here today. There is a woman who is the person I regard as my father, who is standing here today. She's my father's sister of the same mother. And aside from the fact that my parents raised me and they input a lot of values into me, after secondary school I had to come to Lagos and I lived with my aunts. My parents tried, they taught us everything they knew in the way they do it in Malaysia. But when I came to stay with my aunt, Mrs. Mojupe, who is the former Auditor General of Lagos State. She was the Auditor General of Lagos State when Tinubu was the governor. She's my aunt. I'm honored and privileged to have her as my aunt and as my father. She taught me modern way of doing things. How to cook once a week, portion the food in the freezer. Even the timetable of what we were eating when I live with my aunt, I still have everything in my head till today. And so many things I learned from her. There are things I've taught my children, and things we're still living by till today. Thank you, Mommy. God bless you, Mom. And then while she was raising me, she was actually supported by my aunt's sisters. But when she steps out, you would think she's in her 30s. Auntie Sheye, thank you for watching out for me. God bless you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. And then I'm honored and privileged that my mom didn't give back to only me. We are 7. And our eldest, has gone to be with the Lord a few years ago. But the 6 of us are still around. It's only me and my sister, Solanke, here in Nigeria. And my sister, she's not a sister. Sometimes I find it difficult to call her a sister because she's my mother. She's my mother. She will fight anybody for me. She will always watch out for me. Even though many times we quarrel, but our quarrel is at home. Once we step out, she's ready to take on the world for me. And she has never let me down. Thank you, Auntie Gemi. God bless you. One of the biggest presents that I got for this my birthday is a gift of my brother. Like I said, it's only myself and my sister who lives in Nigeria. All my brothers stay out of Nigeria. And my eldest brother, who hasn't been around for over a decade, surprised me 2 days ago by flying in for my birthday. Mr. Solanke, where is my brother? And Olanike. Where is Olanike? Yes, that's my brother. He came in all the way from Canada to be with me on this day. Olanike, I'm very grateful. God bless you. Thank you. I have, we were raised in a very, very large way. My parents have an open door policy. In fact, we don't lock the door of our home. At any point in time, we have about 20, 30 people living in our house at a time. And so many of my cousins, my uncles, they are here today. All of them have impacted me through life's journey. there's a cousin of mine who is like a father to me, Mr. Olutumiola. He's right here in the hall with me. At one point or the other, on my sojourn in Lagos, I've had cause to live with him. And my brother, my cousin, he taught me how to be a wife. Because when I lived with him, I was literally his wife. I was catering to his needs, take care of his club, cook and everything. I used my cousin Badatumi to learn the art of being a responsible woman. And I want to say to Badatumi, thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve you. God bless you. Thank you, sir. He's right here in the hall. I'm always so proud of you. Thank you, Badatumi. Thank you. And it's not only Badatumi I have here. I have so many of my uncles, so many of my aunties, and there is this particular aunt. You know, we grew up in such a way that it is not only your mother that is your mother. You can have another mother 5-6 houses away. And wherever you find yourself, once breakfast is ready, you eat there. Once dinner is ready, you eat there. I'm privileged to have one of my sisters in this hall today, Mrs. Bola Ijamu. She's a very, very beautiful woman that as a young girl, I used to admire her. Each time I meet auntie or neighbor, she is actually a neighbor, but she's my sister. Whenever she dresses up to go to Obafemi Awolowo University at that time, I always admire her. And not just in context of beauty, the way she speaks English, the way she does all her things, you just love education. Mrs. Bola Ijamu, who is the wife to the Solicitor General of Edo State, she's here with me today. And Bola, I want to say thank you for being a role model and for impacting me so much on the journey of life. God bless you, man. Now go to St. Margaret. The woman who is standing before you today is a St. Margaret girl. St. Margaret Girls Grammar School is my secondary school. My parents imbibe excellent character in us, but St. Margaret, through Mrs. Alala, there are so many teachers we had then taught me to be a lady. In my secondary school, you will not walk anyhow. You will not go around with shiny face. You will not speak vernacular. And I'm so, in fact, all St. Margaret girls in this hall, please stand up. When you look at them, you know that we're just like $1 million. St. Margaret girls, please stand up for recognition. Look at them. Look at them. Aren't they wonderful? So, I am grateful to God for the friendship I made in St. Margaret. Not just with my classmates, with my juniors, with my seniors. Mrs. Yetunde Akireli, whose parents was my parents' neighbor, and who has become my elder sister, who has looked out for me all through the years. Mrs. Yetunde Akireli, Mrs. Yetunde Ayolawa. I'm sorry. You know, thank you. Thank you for watching out for me all through the years. I'm also honored to have one of my uncles here in this hall today. This is my uncle. When I was around 2 years old, he was the fairest person I've ever seen in my life. And each time he comes into our home, I was always afraid. He was very fair. He's in the hall with us today. He just retired as the most senior director in the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing. I'm so privileged to have engineer Jenny Ogutominiji with me this evening. And you know, anytime Ogutominiji comes into our home, and maybe I'm crying, and he will just turn his eyes like that and say, "Man, that will see a lot of." Well, thank you for still being here. God bless you, sir. Thank you. And then I moved on from St. Margaret. I came to Lagos, like I said earlier. I lived with my aunt, and I went into Yabate. And then somehow, in my second year in Yabate, or in fact, it was first year, I lost my dad. It was really very devastating. And I met, in this process, I met some wonderful people that I would say they are my friends, but they are angels. I saw God in them. My girlfriends in class, they took up my rescue.
Nikhipearl was paying my school fees from her pocket money. I don't know Nikhipearl in over 10 years, but somehow, to the glory of God, Nikhipearl came in for this birthday today. In fact, she's wearing a shwebi. I don't know where she is because she's very shy. She might not want to stand up. But Nikhipearl, sorry, she's now Mrs. Atubiyongo, but I will always still call her Nikhipearl. Nikhipearl took me up, took care of me, didn't just take care of me, took care of my siblings along with me. And her parents will always watch out for me. Whenever I'm going to Ilesha, they will ask, when is that your Ilesha friend going to Ilesha? So that I can send something to her mom. God bless you. I see God in you. And I pray that God will continue to bless you. I have so many of my Yapatek friends here today. In fact, I have up to like 10 of them. I don't know where you're seated, but please, if you're from Yapatek, can you please wave your hand at me? Yapatek people, my Yapatek colleagues, God bless you. Thank you so very much. You gave me one of the most wonderful period of my life. God bless you. And I'm so grateful to God that we are all still together. And we are still going to be together for the next 50 years as long as Jesus tarries. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And somehow, after I left Yapatek, I got married. And I got married to Mr. Olanike. He's not here with us today, but I acknowledge him because there is no how I would have been able to impregnate myself. And I thank God that to the glory of his name, through that man, God has been able to give me the gift of the wonderful children, 3 children that I have today. I am so grateful to God. Wherever you are, I appreciate you. God bless you. And somehow, on the journey of life, I had to move on. Would I say I had to move on? I would say that God somehow led me out of the lion's den with his strong and mighty arm. And I suddenly found myself raised up giants for me. God raised up for me in people that I least expected. God raised up angels on assignment into my life. In fact, one of them is a woman walking right now. Mrs. Nikhipearl. She's a fantastic woman. God bless you, Auntie Nikhipearl. Thank you for being here for me all through the years. I want to recognize today Mr. Titus Abe. I don't know how I will be able to recognize and appreciate Brother Titus. Brother Titus is an angel to my life. Against all odds, even when everybody was against him, both he and his wife, they stood by me. They stood by me with prayers. They stood by me with their resources. They stood by me in every way possible. And they are still standing with me, even after 16 years. Brother Titus, Mr. and Mrs. Titus Abe, I appreciate you today. God bless you. I am so very grateful. There is a lady in this hall today, Olanike White. Olanike is my friend, my girlfriend, and my schoolmate. And somehow, Olanike just loves me. And she still loves me. Olanike is here in the hall today. Now, at the time I found myself homeless, it wasn't a man who helped me, but a woman like me, my classmate. Olanike White sold her shares to pay my rent. Olanike is here in the hall with me today. I will always appreciate you. Every time, every moment. Olanike, may God honor you. She sold her investments to take care of me. Olanike, she stood by me, and she's still standing by me. I'm so grateful to God. So many people, I hear a lot of things out there. They will say, and you know our intention people. Even people say all sorts of funny things. And I will say that God has used my life to teach me never to backbite or backtalk about anybody. Never to talk about what I do not understand. Because I have come this far in the journey of my life, I am amazed. And if it was not me, maybe I also would have joined people to backbite about that person. That how did she do it? When people ask me, look at how did you do it? I still don't know. I am able to do it because of all of you seated here today. Because of friends who went out of their way to support me. Even when I started business and I wasn't even sure of myself, because of the people who took a chance on me. You know, even if I'm able to perform, if no one took a chance on me, how would I have been able to express myself? For clients, for customers who took a chance on Nikhipearl by giving us your project, it is because of God and because of all of you that I am standing here today. And when people ask, Nikhipearl ló ṣe ń ṣe, títorí gbogbo yín tẹ́ jókòó síbí báyìí, òun ni mo ṣe ń ṣe, ẹ̀yin lẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́, ẹ̀yin lẹ gbé ọwọ́ mi sókè, ẹ̀yin lọ́lọ́run lò láti ṣàánú fún mi. I am so very grateful. Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ yín. And I started business. There are so many of my clients, customers who are here in the hall today. Like Professor Bamukale on Monday, he's not just a client, he has become my father, both him and his wife. They love me so much, and through them, I am so blessed for the gift of the friendship of Mr. and Dr. Mrs. who accepts me, who encourages me, and sometimes when I misbehave, or I'm not performing up to standard, Mrs. Fatimileni is so firm. She will call me to order. No, okay. No. I don't like it. Don't do it like that. Yeah. So thank you so much, ma. God bless you. So I want to say thank you for angels I've met on the journey of my life. I want to thank God for Mr. Fabrice Adetuchi Ogusi. Mr. Adetuchi Ogusi was the man I met at a time when I did not know the path I was going to take in life. I did not know what lies ahead of me. And even when I did not believe in myself, this gentleman believed in me. And God used me for that particular moment. And I will always appreciate God for him. My mother taught us something. He said, whoever you meet on the journey of life, however mean or wicked this person might have been to you on the journey of life, if this person has been able to make you smile for just one day, you should always look upon that person because of that one day that person has made you smile. There are so many people, so many of my friends in the hall today. I choose to see God in all of you. I choose to see the goodness and the kindness of your heart. So many of my friends, you might have had frictions, but I'm so happy and blessed to still have you as my friends today. I want to appreciate the presence of Mr. Tobi Abiola, who at different points of the journey of my life has been like an angel to my life. And I also want to appreciate the friendship of Morola Babalola that I met Mr. Tobi Abiola through. I'm so grateful to you, Morola. I'm so grateful to you, Mr. Tobi Abiola, and so many people who have been blessing to me. So many of my friends are here today, and I am extremely grateful. There is a man I'm going to, it would be wrong of me to drop my microphone here today without acknowledging Mr. Tolaoni. Mr. Tolaoni, I did not know him from anywhere. When we opened our showroom, many people told me, oh, why did you open your showroom here? So many businesses open in this place and they close down. And I told them, each time people tell me that, I tell them I'm a child of light, and God told me to go to that place. And I know that there is a purpose why God told me to go there. And to the glory of the name of God, this man came in, Mr. Tolaoni, and through Mr. Tolaoni and the business he introduced me to, I've been blessed with the wonderful friendship of the most amazing set of people that I met on the journey of life. I've been blessed with the friendship of Mr. Ademola Adeyemi, Mr. Abayomi Akileye, and the entire Adeyemi family, Ajo Olushuyi, Uncle Lene, all of you. I don't know where you're seated, but I know you are here in the hall. God bless you. I am so very grateful for your friendship. It is not just about business. You know, there's a tradition that we have in Nikhipearl. We don't just go do business with you. Somehow, we become your family member. You just so much fall in love with us that you want to have us around you over and over and over again. And for clients and customers who have engaged us consistently over and over and over again all through the years, I am very grateful. Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín, àwọn ọmọ yín náà máa rí aláàánú. Títorí pé Ọlọ́run wà ni mo ṣe wà ní ibi ìpàdé lẹ́nu. Àti torí pé gbogbo yín wà, títorí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo ṣe wà. Mo dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ everybody. There are too many people here. Every one of you, I may not be able to mention your name one by one, but I want you to know that I appreciate you. I appreciate the presence of my speaker of Osun State House of Assembly, Honorable Timothy Owenye. God bless you. I appreciate the presence of Mrs. Titi Gomez, the former speaker of Ogun State House of Assembly. I'm so grateful. I appreciate the presence of Honorable Larry Waju Balogun, the chairman of Initial East Local Government, who is here with the chairman of Shomolu Local Government and the chairman of Onigbo Local Government. Thank you so much. God bless you. I want to appreciate the presence of Mr. Sam Lori, the chairman of Lorion Group. Mr. Sam Lori is a client who has engaged us over and over all through the years and has been so supportive. Mr. Lori, God bless you. I want to say thank you to everybody. If I want to say thank you to Aremo Bisoye Fagade, who by the grace of God will sometime very soon become the governor of Oyo State. I'm honored to have your presence here with me, Bisoye Fagade. God bless you. Thank you for being my friend. I'm also honored to appreciate the presence of Honorable Adeyinka Ajayi, who is one of the quintessential gentlemen that I've met on the journey of my life. Very, very refined and a well-bred gentleman. Please, I appreciate you and I pray that God will continue to bless you. Thank you for the impact you have made in my life. I'm so very grateful. God bless you. I also want to specially thank Abayomi Akineje, somebody I met in the course of work who has been like an angel to my life. I'm so grateful for the gift of your friendship and I pray that God will continue to bless you. I want to appreciate Megida Abdul Fattah Ahmed, the governor of Kwara State, for engaging us while he was in government over and over again. I pray wherever you are that God will continue to shine his light on your path. Thank you all my friends for being here with me. Once again, I thank God Almighty. I think I've been able to. I'm wearing contact lens and it's not really very clear. So please help me. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Please don't go because the gift you give to me today, the only gift I request of you today is for you to dance with me before you go. Not because I want you to spray me, but I want you to hug me. I want you to say something nice and kind to me. God bless you. So put the change now.
Ladies and gentlemen, she deserves a round of applause. Can you please go to the kickstart? Let's go to the kickstart. The song alongside with the band leader. Are we ready? Can we go together? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What is that?
Thank you.